I'm standing here next to Adam, lead designer of Crysis 3, and Michael, which is the producer of Crysis 3. And Crysis 3 has amazing graphics. And yeah, I've just what can we expect from Crysis 3?
So here at Gamescom 2012, we're actually showing off the multiplayer segment. We also have 2 new gameplay modes that we're showcasing here. There's going to be 8 total in the game upon release, but the 2 we're showing right now is one called Hunter, which is brand new to Crysis, and also Crash Site, which is one previously in the Crysis series.
And what is the difference between those 2 different clones?
So the 2 different modes, I'll start off with Crash Site, which some might remember. It's kind of like a combination between capture and hold, a dynamic capture and hold, and King of the Hill. So you have both teams have nanosuits, red and blue, and they basically fight over these points, these pods for points over time. It's very intense and it's a lot of fun. So Hunter mode we have is people have used a number of different ways to explain this. So from being considered, oh, it's kind of like a zombie mode, or it's like Predator, or it's it's very high tension. So basically you start off with 2 guys that are in nanosuits. And the 2 guys that are in nanosuits are permanently cloaked and only have the bow. And they basically, everybody else that spawns in the game spawns as troopers. So those guys have to survive a total of 2 minutes while the hunters track them down. But if a hunter kills one of those guys, they turn into hunters. So it slowly tips the scale in favor of the hunters until there's like down to 1 guy left. If he can survive the 2 minutes, he's going to get a nice little XP bonus. It's really high tension and a lot of fun.
That sounds like
that
very
sounds
creative.
really cool.
That's really cool because like with all those capture the flag and all those kind of modes, it's always very similar. But this sounds to be something pretty cool.
So Adam, I had a question about the bow. The bow all of a sudden appeared. What gave you the idea of using a bow in the game?
So the bow came out for a number of reasons. So the whole Hunter theme we have behind the game, and of course there's a mode and multiplayer called Hunter, but there's a theme in the single player side with Hunter. And we just felt that it fit in really well with that theme and back into a jungle environment again, and then mixed in with something high tech. And we've taken the bow and we've kind of adapted it. It has this like auto loading system in it.
One of the cool features is not just standard arrows that you've got. We've got explosive arrows and a variety of different electric arrows that you can use to electrify the water to take down enemies. So we're actually playing around with the ammo types, and hopefully we'll have a good selection on release that will allow for a lot of different play styles.
Wow, man.
That's really awesome. When can people expect a game?
So in February of 2013, we haven't pinned down an official date yet, but February of 2013 is the date. It's going to be across PS3, Xbox, and of course PC.
So yeah, thanks a lot, Michael and Adam, for your time.
Thank you, Adam. Yeah. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks. Awesome.